Well, anyhow, don't worry about it if you change your mind, because this little button, the circle with 4 squares, I pinned all of the products that I'm showing you today there. Get them with 15% discount right now, or 30 minutes after life is over. I also pinned them to my collection and all of the shows I have in my collection, so go ahead and check out what are we talking about here all day long. Now, moving to the insoles. Fulton insoles, which I found very interesting because they are made from cork, which is environmental friendly. And I'm prick, love environment, love nature, and I would love to get all the products that are either made from recycled plastic, either super recyclable, which is like glass is preferable, vegan, cruelty free. So these are environmental friendly because they're made from cork. What's good about cork? What's good about insoles in general? If you have pain in your feet, either it's your toes, your whatever middle foot, your heel, the insoles are very helpful because they are, the shock absorbing when your body, and can you imagine your weight, any weight, it's comes all on your foot and your joints. So the better the landing is, the better your um, health in general of your body. So when you hit the ground, which the ground is perfect, but we are walking on the concrete, let's be honest. So when you're walking on the concrete, can you imagine every time that you step on it, you shock your whole body a little, right? Can you imagine like when you hit something, So there you go. So the insoles really observing that hit. These are the cork ones. The cork is very hard on the heel, uh, which is, hard for my fingers, but how much weight can my fingers lift? So for your whole body, I feel like they would be amazing. They also are good if you have flat feet. If you don't, they just support your whole form of your foot. And what's good about cork insoles, that they are adjustable. That means within a week or two, in a longer case, they adjust to your foot and they have the imprint of your foot on them, and they're gonna remain like that for a very long time. So, can you run with these? Absolutely, you can. They help, again, see here, right? They are very stretchy. So, for example, if we put them in the APL sneakers, they're going to be just as stretchy as your sneakers here, and very supportive on the heel, as well as your middle foot, which, sometimes we tend to distribute our weight differently. For example, me personally, don't tell anyone outside of here, my feet go a little like that, they are tilted. So all my weight, goes on the joints of my foot, and my knees, my back in general. So I really just want to, stabilize them a little, and stabilize the weight generally throughout my whole body, because your feet, the way they are, land on the ground, are going to determine whether you have back pain or you have bad hip in 30 years. But still, you know what I mean? Your knees, and your joints throughout the body in general. Thank you for adding those to your cart. The women's declum, they are absolutely fabulous. I would be talking about them forever. I might get back to them if I had time. Right now, I just want to finish it up on the insoles. So, for example, which one is that? The left one. I'm going to go ahead, take out this insole from here, right, and also to compare, so you see the difference. See the difference for yourself. Let me take this one out because I already have. Just to compare the difference in between this insole from your sneaker, right? Just foam, and this one. right? You know what I mean? So can you imagine how your foot is going to hit the ground in this one, or within the insole? You can add them in your running sneakers, you can add them in your boots, you can add them in your shoes, any really to support the body. I would recommend, well, not me, the doctors do, to have an insole for every type of shoes you have. So do not switch them, because not only the insole imprints your form of the foot, it also imprints the form of your shoe, your shoe sole. So that's different. They are super not expensive. The insoles, I was working on the cruise ship, and they were explaining very much to all the people on board um, how the insoles change your life, basically, because they, balance the way you distribute your weight. And the people there are much older, so they already have all the issues with their backs. So to prevent that, start using them now, honestly. In all of your shoes. I'm gonna go ahead, insert the insole, and tell you the difference. First of all, this is my favorite combination of colors, white and green. You can't see the green, right? Uh, happened to be. Later I found out my father had the same preference of colors. I don't have my favorite color, but I love the combination. Okay, here I go. I inserted the insole, and I'm gonna put another shoe without an insole and tell you the difference. How did you find that your feet were like that? Honestly, I'm a dancer, so I spent a lot of my time in front of the mirror throughout like 15 years, and I remember that day when I saw that. I'm like, wait a second. So literally, I'm just standing like that, like regular. This is how I stand, and then I go, wait a minute, and then I relax. I'm like, no, 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 wait. This is like how my legs look straight, and then I relax. So, it just happened. Then my friend goes, "Oh well, it's like it's common." I'm like, well, okay, wow, okay. So first of all, you don't really feel the difference, meaning like discomfort or comfort. I feel right away the support inside of my foot, and the heel feels very supported throughout the whole heel. And when I move, I do really feel the support right away in my middle foot. So it's like sort of like balances me out a little, which I feel very comfortable. Otherwise, the shoe does not change any flexibility or anything. I just really feel the support in this part, which I need. How did I find out that my foot was like that? See, I'm doing it on purpose right now, but like, that's a straight one. I don't know if you see. That's how it is. Well, anyhow, you guys, I am going to be finishing up here. Thank you so much for, tagging along throughout the whole life. I absolutely recommend both of the products that I have been today, insoles, because they are just really a necessity for your body. I know they don't, educate us that well, but insoles do support our whole bodies, our skeleton, the way we distribute our weight. If we buy a different color of the sneaker, do we still get the birthday discount? Yes, you do. There's still some exclusions apply, so please check out the homepage of Verishop. You do get the discount. They are over $100, so you definitely get your 25% off. And if you do it right now, I think you get them on top of 15% off that I am offering here. What? Go ahead and do that for yourself. Happy birthday, Verishop. Thank you for hosting. Thank you so much for being here. Any questions that I missed? I don't even think on that. Okay, I'm just going through Can you run in these? Yes. Love comfy shoe. All right, I think I have not missed anything. If I have and I didn't answer, you have 30 seconds right now to repeat your question. Today we were talking about APL running sneakers, new tech loom technology. They are super stretchy. This is, by the way, with the insole. See, it has a load support, but not big of a difference. Added the classic insole. Added away. The insoles are supposed to be in your wardrobe, really for every pair of shoes. I love these personally because they are cork insoles and they are environmental friendly. So there's that. Love APL sneakers. Cannot wait to be wearing them. Just probably gonna get half a size larger. Thank you so much for sticking around. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is the skincare routine before the weekend, so I'm probably going to go over a lot. So tune in. I am, a beauty junkie, if you can put it this way. I really love good products. I love taking care of myself. I love spending time in my bathroom. First of all, it's my spa time. Thoughts are running free. I am enjoying all the processes, and I have been doing it for forever. So I'm happy to share with you anything I know, anything I don't know. Please share it with me back. If you have any ideas of what would you like for me to go over through, let me know anytime. I'm gonna say goodbye now. Hope you had fun. I certainly did. I'll see you tomorrow. It was Riles, and enjoy the day. And by the way, they've delivered the furniture now, so I cannot wait to see it. Ooh. All right, take care, you guys.